So what's up guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm recap Tuesday's trades. I took 2 trades, one break-even trade and 1 loss. So let's get into it. So to start off, my bias was bullish. Bullish towards this 4-hour infilled gap. So yeah, I was looking for longs. There wasn't really news. No, there was not no 8:30 news. My bias was bullish. Just looking at the order flow, my bias was looking bullish. We sweep this low, get a nice rejection off of that, still holding the 1-hour gap, as well as on the third. Yeah, everything, the 50-minute, we're respecting bullish order flow here, inversing everything, coming down, respecting these gaps. I was looking for longs, but at open I wanted to see some manipulation, which we had. We manipulated lower to take out London lows. As you can see, these are London lows. We took out London lows, instant reaction off of that, super nice reaction, so I was willing to take this. This was a super nice and clear gap of 15-ish points, nice momentum, but I always say I take the highest time frame inverse, and here there was a 3-minute as well, but I did not wait for that 3-minute. Why? Because I was so confident in this play. The momentum and just the reaction off of London low, still respecting the 1-hour here, still respecting the 1-hour FVG and the 50-minute FVG here as well. That reaction, like I was really confident. I was willing to lose, I was willing to risk, and I was willing to lose on this trade. So that's why I still took this trade, as well as we had equal highs above and nice LR. So my break-even point were these equal highs. So yeah, it was a break-even trade. Took my break-even, broke me even right there. And after that, I ran to no TPs. I did not TP at the 50-minute internal. My TPs were this daily high, like it was the high of the day at that time. And this 4-hour unfilled gap, as you can see, in my opinion, was a super nice round liquidity. I was wrong. Like, we did not get that. This 4-hour unfilled gap aligning with the nice big OB and the breaker block. I was I was pretty confident in seeing that on Tuesday, but I was wrong. My bias was wrong. Um, yeah, that was the first trade, I think. Do I miss something? Yeah, my stop placement. My stop placement is a close below the inversion, but especially with this kind of momentum, by the way, I always have a hard stop, normally below OTE, but I was willing to place it below the inverse candle right here, just because of the momentum we had, and we still covered like most of this. OB, so I was like, okay, I'll take that. Yeah, that was my first trade. After that, yeah, I got broke even right here. After that news came, 10 a.m. news. We made a 4-hour devil's mark, so I was still looking for longs, but in my opinion, we just needed some more manipulation to the downsides, which we had right here. More manipulation. We tapped a 50-minute fair value gap right here, as you can see, 50-minute fair value gap, and also the 1-hour order block here, 1-hour order block. So I was pretty confident in taking this long. For my targets, again, we had super nice LR right here, super nice trend line. My target was, I had only one TP, and it was the 4-hour devil's mark, which was also the news high, and the 10 a.m. open, which is a super nice time-based level. So yeah, that was my only TP. Yeah, nice inversion, clean gap, I think was good points, like 10-ish points. Yeah, 8 points. Good momentum, good close. I got filled a bit high, like a bit higher, just so my risk was a bit more than I expected. My stop loss was a close below the inversion or disrespecting OTE, so like this. Yeah, got stopped out. No worries, was a solid trade. I would take this trade every single day. So yeah, not a bad trade in my opinion. The targets were nice. Nice LR, also a 50-minute unfilled gap right here. Bang. Unfilled 50-minute gap, which was also a nice target. Which was right here, but I was not gonna take profit there. Why? Just because I was so confident in the 4-hour devil's mark, the 4-hour news high, the 4-hour opening, 10 a.m. open. I was really confident in seeing price going there. My break-even point was this first internal high right here. We did not get that, so for me this was a loss. In hindsight, maybe I should have waited, but in my opinion, super nice trade. I'm happy I took it. Good reaction off of the order block, 1 hour order block. But as you can see here, let's do this real quick. When I was trading, I sent this to my mate. I'm paste it in here. I sent this to my mate because maybe here's the 4 hours Devil's Mark, 50-minute FVG, 1 hour OB. We may like in hindsight, maybe I should have waited for more manipulation because look, I told my friend maybe we can get a rejection right here, which I took. That was my entry around here, but there were still possible other entries after this 50-minute sweep into the fair value gap and a 1 hour sweep into 1 hour FEG and the 4 hour FEG. And if you just look at the higher time frame, look, that is exactly what happened into the 4 hour FEG. But after my second trade, which was a loss, I was still looking right here, still looking. We had another setup right here, but in my opinion, it closed too high, already taking my break-even point because this was a 3-minute fair value gap, which was my break-even point. So that's why I did not take it. Yeah, so that was it. After that, nothing much, just a bit chop. I don't take choppy trades, so that was it. That was my one. That was my two trades, losing me around I think 300. I think $300, which is all fine, of course. So yeah, yeah, that was it, guys. Thanks for watching.